What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Forager. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and continue to build our little city. So I figured this thing out over here. Where was it on this map? It was over down here somewhere, I think. Do I have any more bombas left? Dude, if I had a bomb, I would be so happy right now. If I just had a bomb, that would be the best. I guess I don't have a bomb right now. Wait, okay. So I guess I don't have a bomb right now. So that's not going to be a thing at the moment. However, I am going to kill that guy off for his leathers. And apparently get attacked by a cadre of slimes. Fantastic. So the things we need to do is we need to kind of get to, like, automated manufacturing. Like, this game kind of takes, like, a Factorio turn at one point or another. We've got the rainbow down here. It's actually pretty simple to solve the rainbow. You just do, there's little mushrooms around. We have to clear out this whole area in order to do it. But once we do clear out this area, you hit the mushrooms in the same order as they are. So Roy G. Biv, basically. I think you go from the outside in, I think. I don't recall exactly, though. I'd have to try it. In fact, we'll probably try it right here. I'll more than likely put in some scaffoldings and things on this side, too. I don't think I wanted... Oh, I'm already exhausted again? I thought I just ate a sushi, though. I thought I just sushi'd up. I thought we were sushi'd out, man. Apparently, we're not sushi'd out right now. We've got coins generating right there. Apparently, these generate faster the more coins you leave inside of them. So, like, once you leave it up to, like, 150 or so, it'll actually really start cooking. So, we're not going to touch the banks for a little while. I don't see the point. This guy right here, I'd say, let's just throw some bricks in there. Yeah, throw the bricks in there and throw the poo in there. That'll be all right. We're going to make a few more vaults, hopefully, this episode, too. But anyways, I figured out the puzzle over here. I can be a little bit dense when I'm doing commentary. It's because when you're talking, you're not thinking. So remember that for future. I'm gonna leave that as my philosophical lesson of the day. So the thing in between all of these is that they're numerical. I was looking at the pattern. I wasn't looking at the number of ends on the lines. And so anyways, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all that it is. And I felt super dumb after I realized it. So let's get that done real fast. That'll unlock, I think, a treasure chest for us. 3 and 4. Done. So there's our treasure chest. Now, we are going to have to build scaffolds in order to get over there. But that's all right. I don't think anything good drops out of this treasure chest. I don't remember, though. We'll look. We'll have a look. I streamed this game, in case you were wondering. About a week ago, I streamed the game for like 3 or 4 hours, and we kind of just like mashed through things together on the interwebs. If you wanted to be a part of that experience, by the way, you totally can at twitch.tv/SplatterCatGaming. I'm live every single day. So I get up in the morning, I record a couple episodes for YouTube, and then I'm on Twitch for the rest of the day. So if you ever wanted to stop on in, that's where I'm at. I play a lot of like Escape from Tarkov. And a lot of other random stuff, too. I kind of just variety stream. It's not, like, a main part of my operation or whatever, but, like... Well, I guess it is at this point. We've got, like, 1,000 subscribers, and it's moving along. I don't know. It's, like, one of those things that I just kind of do it, you know what I mean? I don't have, like, any goals or any aspirations for it. I just kind of do it. Let's make some keys. I think that's what we need next. We gotta get some keys out here. Hey, stop that. You stop that right now. We are gonna have to... Do I have any skill points right now? Where are we at in our skills list? Like, what are we doing with our skills right now? Like, how are our skills going? So, we've got... Man, I've kind of done things in all kinds of weird directions, haven't I? We've got spellbinding. Your buffs will last longer. We've got potions over here. Okay, I don't know exactly where I want to go with the skill tree, but... I promise we'll get there at some point. I'd like this. Well, I can make sugar. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just have that make grain for... I'm sorry, let's have it make flour for right now. And then we'll worry about the other stuff a little bit later. Can you guys, like, not do what you're doing right now? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, slimes. I need you to kind of, like, step away from this situation and make this easy on me. Where's my anvil? I need a key, but I'm going to need iron ingots for that, so unfortunately that's not going to be an option. Let's do iron then. Oh, apparently I don't even have the stuff for coal right now. Alright, well, make me a bunch of coal. We got to manufacture coal for days because I guess I don't have any. Let me farm some trees real fast, and then we will get back on the horse. I should eat again? Dude, we eat so much. Like, the amount of food that we stuff inside of our face is really... It's a little overwhelming. I can't imagine eating that much food. I'm just not the guy. I don't really eat that much. I probably only eat like 1,000 calories a day, maybe. Unless I go out to dinner or something like a restaurant, and then I'll really like pack it in. I can be a glutton, like when I'm eating like really good food, but in general, I don't really know how to cook, so at my house, I don't really do a whole lot. Like, I know how to make like spaghetti and like tortellini and like steaks and like shish kebabs and sandwiches and stuff like that, but really, I don't know how to make anything that's actually like, oh, we dodged. Sweet. I like dodging. Dodging is good. I don't know how to make anything that's like crazy delicious, and so when I'm at my house, I kind of just eat like snacks, and then I binge eat whenever I go out, which is usually like one night a week. My wife and I, we used to like eat out all the time at restaurants, like every single day of the week, but we kind of got that under control in the last year or so. It's because we started saving for a house. We're trying to stop renting. We're actually trying to get into like a, you know, a house that we own. And so every little bit of money, we found that actually what we spent a lot of money on is going out to restaurants. And so we kind of started eliminating that as a potential source of, like, I guess, financial drain. And it's worked out pretty well, actually. It's worked out pretty well. We've done a good job with it, in my opinion. Alright, so I've got some more over here. I need to keep that going right there because we just need more iron. So you guys keep trucking away, keep doing the thing that you need to do. I am interested in looking... Oh, man, my energy level... There we go. We'll get that filled back up. Alright, so we can do a mandragora. Needs an emerald, a lavender, a cactus, a bottled butterfly. We've got beetles, bones, healing potions, bombs are the things that, like, I'm really, really interested in for clearing out maps. But... Here, you guys stop that too. God, there's slimes everywhere. We gotta get, there's like these lasers that will automatically kill stuff and like clear out the areas that you exist inside of. That'll make our lives easier. I need a key though, so we'll get that started real quick. And while we wait for those to get done, is there anything else that I can grind up over here? It's gonna be any type of good, so we can make mayo out of eggs. Give that a go. I don't know what mayo is gonna be useful for, but we can try. Let's get this chest as well. Trying to grab XP wherever I can, just so we can get to the mining lasers. If you're wondering why I'm stacking up citrus, we need a ton of citrus saplings in order to... I think we need a bunch of saplings in order to finish off a quest that we have. And so it's going to take some time to get that resolved. Energy is almost empty again. Good lord. Sometimes I wish the spawn rate on some of these nodes was a little bit lower. Not like crazy lower, but like 10% lower, I think would be just about right. Kill that dude off. And inside of here, we've got ourselves a spirit orb. Use it to increase your stats. Okay. Let's do it. We can have more damage. We can have more XP. We can have a permanent energy increase or a permanent health increase. I'm going to go with energy. I feel like we never have any energy. And having a longer meter will make it so that we have like a bigger amount of time in between recharges and eating and like the ridiculous amount of meals that we eat. Alright, so we mostly got this island cleared on out. Let's head back over this way. I should probably get going on making some more thread and whatnot too. How much do I have in terms of thread? So we got basic gloves. Those require bones. We need bones for that. We can make a medium backpack though. That sounds like a pretty good play. Let's do that. More inventory space is always something that I'm not going to turn down. A nomad's shovel. I need bottled beetles and a bunch of sand. For the bone pickaxe, obviously, I need bones. Okay. I will try to stay on task then. I would like to have some more storage solutions around, just because they make the game so much easier, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. Inside of here, we have inscription, we have gathering, we have, let's see, craftsmanship maybe? Let's try that. That'll give us royal steel and royal clothing. Although I don't know exactly how useful that's going to be. There we go. That's what we want. We want mining rods. And so that'll also make it so that our crafted items will collect themselves and automatically store themselves in our chests, which I personally think is really, really good. I can't tell if these are generating gold faster right now, but I'm probably just going to leave them alone until they hit like 500, 600, and we'll just kind of see how things are cooking. Got a new backpack, which is pretty cool. This is a really good spot for us to get some XP. There we go. I need a better pickaxe. I'm looking on money. I only have $74. Damn, dude. I am like broke as a joke right now. It's a little embarrassing. Dun-dun-dun-dun. New backpack. 4 more inventory slots. Good stuff. More inventory slots is always something that I am down with. I'm going to sell my gemstones. We haven't really picked up too many more gemstones, though, unfortunately. I can sell all those off and get paid a little bit. I don't think we're going to need too much slime. And frankly, there's always more slime. It's not like you ever stop having insane amounts of slime. I think we should probably do the puzzle down to the bottom as well before I get sidetracked doing other things. Got beetles running around all over the place. I kind of want them, but I don't know. We got cactus fruits over here. All right, let's just eat the cactus fruits. I've never had a cactus fruit. What does a cactus fruit taste like? Like, I would assume it has kind of like a grassy, watery quality. But, like, that's not something that I've ever tasted. Are they sweet? Like, what do they taste like? You ever had a cactus fruit, chat? If you have, feel free to radio on in and let me know. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten a cactus fruit. I don't know. It's just something that I've never sat down and been like, hey, let's go eat a cactus fruit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those odd things that it never comes to mind. Like, you're never sitting there on your couch and you're like, oh, you know what I'd like to have for dinner tonight? Some finely curated cactus fruit. Like, it just doesn't happen like that. And so, damn it, cactus. You had one job. Don't be in the way. And instead, you somehow managed to be super in the way. Make a couple of gold bricks over here. What else can I make? Let's get the thread cooking. See what I mean? There's always slime. Play the game for 3 hours. Oh, cool. We got like a little Game Boy head. That's pretty sweet. I still don't know how I get saplings. That's something that I haven't really figured out yet. I'm sure there's a wiki or something that I could look at to figure that out. Dude, there's so much stuff down here. Good lord. Alright, well, what's the best way to access this over here? Like, first off, I need to eliminate all of this stuff. Alright, now that I've got most of the refuse cleared out, I wanted to make a path down here that I could travel onto. So there we go. We've made the path. We will whack a couple of mushrooms. They will reset when we break the last one, but I don't know where the last one is. It's behind a tree or something. Methinks. There we go. Alright, so we gotta go purple. And then blue. Then green. Then where's the... Did I hit one on accident? I think I hit one on accident. Hold on, let me reset it. There we go. So we need purple. Yeah, I did. So we need purple. We need blue. We need green. After green, we get yellow. Then we get orange. Then we get red. Oh, maybe it's the other way. So it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. There we go. Perfect. I knew we'd get it. So you go from the outside in. We also got this little fairy dude over here. Hey, you want to come, like, hang out with me, little fairy dude? It's okay if you do. I might have to put you inside of a jar, though, in case when I die I need to come back. I can't tell if they're going faster right now. Like, we've left them on the burner for a little bit. We got our gold ingots. Let's go ahead and make the rest of our iron. We got royal steel. Okay. Go ahead and make me... Yeah, go ahead and make me some more steel as well. Steel is always useful. Apparently, I got bapped. Took a little bit of damage right there. It's the way it goes sometimes when you're in the field being a warrior. Fighting, clinking bottles. All that fun stuff. I just want automation so I can keep my areas clear. That's all that I want. If we can level up today, I'll be super happy about it. I should probably get... Wasn't there an obelisk down here? Yeah, we got the gathering obelisk down here. Or I guess the herbalist obelisk. Which is actually kind of a hard thing to say. It's got kind of like a rural juror quality to it. The herbalist obelisk. Alright, we'll do that real fast. And now we should get bonus XP from killing off trees and whatnot. We'll get like 4 or 5 instead of 2 or 3. Yeah, we'll eat some berries. Whatever. It's cool. There's also like a mining shrine, and there's like a building shrine. I think there's a building shrine. I don't know. There's probably one for every aspect of the game. There's probably like one for adventuring. There's probably one for mining, so on and so forth, so that like no matter what your opportunity of the day is that you're working on, you can probably maximize the amount of XP you get while doing it. Whoa, this man just charged through a whole bunch of walls and stuff. The madman. I wasn't expecting that. The absolute insaniac. Alright, so we caught some fish over here. God, dude, I can't even travel because of all this stuff. It's everywhere. The trees. The trees. We don't really have any iron right now. We got a little bit of gold. Probably make that happen. We'll make our keys so that we can open up that treasure over there. See what it's got for us. God, dude, there's so many items all over the place. What just happened? I'm not sure what just happened, but a bunch of my energy just came back, and then my health also came back. I don't know what just occurred, but I'm going to take it with a grain of salt and just accept that it's something good for me. We've got a top hat. Coins are worth 50% more. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Double up on that coin value, and we're out here looking like a fancy man. Do I need those fairies at all? I think we're good on fairies. I'm hoping that at a certain point that actually gets to worth like tick 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 tick. I guess patience is a virtue when it comes to that. We'll leave it for now. It's not something that needs to be worked on right this second. Oh, really? You get energy and health back from Mayo. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Well, we don't have a whole lot of projects to work on right now. I just need to get to the mining rod, so I guess I'll try to get myself some more gold and some more iron from like this little area over here. But we'll reconvene once I've got another skill point to play around with, because at the moment, I don't see us getting too much further unless we can keep the ground cleared out in the places where we're trying to dwell. And so like the trees and everything else are growing much too rapidly. We kind of need to like eliminate them and make things a little bit more neat and orderly around here. Normally, I'm not one for neat and orderly, but in this case, it looks like it's becoming kind of necessary. Hey, we finally got that level we needed. And so our banks are still plugging along with whatever Bernie Madoff scheme they're attempting to make work. Listen, 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 listen. We buy your debt that comes from your house. All right? Then we package that into securities. And then we sell that as fractions to other companies. And that's how the whole thing falls apart right there. That's how we're generating this gold. Don't pretend like any of us understand it. The gold may as well fall from the sky as far as most of us are concerned. But in this case, the gold is mine when it falls. And when it falls, it goes inside my pockets. We got a skill point, so let's get these mining rods going. I don't remember if I need steel for these. But this is by far one of the more useful objects that you can get in the game. And also one of the more annoying items you can get in the game. In all fairness. Let's go ahead and see what it's going to take in order for us to build these. With a mining rod, it takes steel. Alright, well I would like for this island to stay nice and crystal clear first. Since it's like in my base. So there we go. We'll put a mining rod down right there. And what it's going to do is it's going to fire a laser at all of these different rocks and basically auto-gather for us. Done and done. The only thing that's annoying about these is you can hear them shooting even when they're off screen. Like, I kind of wish that they didn't have, like, a sound effect, or at least that you could mute their sound effect by, like, interacting with them or something like that. Like, it's, I don't know, once you've got, like, 20 of these things built, all you can hear all the time is, like, do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. And it's just, like, one of those things that kind of drives me up a wall. It's not, like, a huge game-breaking issue. Like, I keep playing, but, like, deep down inside, I wish it would stop. Make a few more of those. And basically, we're just going to plop a mining rod on, like, every single island. I also built a vault over here while we were waiting, in case you were curious about that. So we've got this vault over here, collecting a great deal of our goodies so that we don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, I think dropping a laser, like, right in the middle of this one right here is probably a really good idea. You shouldn't have to swing through too often in order to pick this stuff up. But it's a good idea to, like, check in every now and again just to make sure. We've got a couple of vault spaces that are empty. I'm going to say that we should put that in there. We got gemstones. I should probably sell those to make a little bit of cash and see if we can expand our land out a little bit. I thought I had topazes or something too, but I must have put them inside my storage. Yeah, there they are. Perfect. We'll throw that inside of there. We've got 223 flowers right now. Well, we've got 1.28k. Can I afford anything? Can buy that land right there. Or we can buy that land right there. Kind of like that one. Oh, it's the mining shrine. Cool. That doesn't really help me that much, but like, all right. At least we know that it's there now. At least we are aware of the fact that it exists. Is my steel being stored like anywhere like useful? There we go. Put that inside of there so that it just auto goes in there whenever I need it to. I think the next best place for us to deploy one of these rods is probably going to be over here, kind of centralized. I don't know exactly where I want it to go, but that seems good enough. We'll put it right there. That looks solid. It's not like the perfect placement, but it is placement, so it's going to take these things a while to catch up and like mine everything off the map. They don't do it, so they do it kind of like in a step form, I guess is the best way to describe it. Like, it doesn't continuously shoot the same node until that node breaks. At least it did when I was streaming the game. Like, it alternates and deals damage to like a bunch of different stuff. And, like, never quite finishes all of them off. So, in some cases, you may need to double up and have, like, 2 of them or 3 of them. It is possible. Just a fair warning. If an area is particularly well covered in random stuff, you may need 2 of them. Can I do another one over here? Oh, I need more bricks. Those are actually kind of expensive as far... You know what? I'm sick of running into this right here. Done. I'm connecting all of these islands, and anybody who doesn't like it, well, they can just keep on keeping on not liking it. All these islands are getting connected because it's annoying having to go around every single time. There we go. Get you guys all nice and wrangled out here. Perfect. There. Now I should be able to move freely whenever I desire to do so, which is a good thing. Free travel through our kingdom, I think, is one of the core I think it's one of the core testaments that we're going to erect our society on, is like the ability to freely travel wherever you wish to go without documentation. Like, yes, I'm in support of that. All right, so we'll go over here and actually, there's nothing that I need over here. I was looking for iron, but this doesn't really help me that much. Alright, well, I guess I'll take the pepper. You get anything done down here? At least it's keeping that area clear, which is fantastic. Grab a few more berries while we're in the neighborhood, too. Alright, so what I need to smelt is I need a metric ass ton of bricks. And then I need you to go straight ham bone on some coal, if you could. And I guess I will focus my efforts on whacking trees for a little bit. God, mining rod. I need you to kind of like focus on one target for me, would you? Just focus on one target for me. I'm going to help you clear out this area. I'm going to pick up some of your workload because you're too lazy to do it yourself. But just know this is a one-time offer. Expires soon. So like if you get behind on your work again, that's it. You out on the street, man. You're out on the street. I'm putting you away. You're going to be sacked. Jobless. They took her job. Like, that's going to be you. All right? If you don't get this forest cleared out next time all by yourself. But for now, I'm going to accept that maybe there's a bit of a learning curve when it comes to the job, and maybe you need, like, a helping hand. There we go. We're going to have to craft some more coal. This is really the reason why I'm helping out with this. This area should stay reasonably clean now that we've helped the laser get the job done. But I think we're just about out of time for right now. It looks like we're running out of it. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for an episode of Forager. I hope you guys are still enjoying the series. I don't know how long we're going to keep it going for. Be very, very verbal if you want it to stay. Leave lots of likes, all that kind of stuff, because that does factor into the decision towards, like, what gets, you know, what gets to be a continued series versus what gets to be, like, a new releases impressions video. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for stopping on in. Hi, do, and take care, everybody.